This video, we are going to be breaking down a free mini scheme that you can use in the Oregon playbook. Now, if you guys don't know about Oregon, Oregon has a bunch strong offset, which I consider to be the best formation in college football 25. And that ebook is in our school community. You can get access to the whole thing for just 10 bucks. If you're not a school community member yet, the link is going to be in the description. It gets you access to all of our ebooks for college football and for Madden. But I wanted to show you kind of a little mini scheme here out of the Trio Y Flex. So the audibles that I like to have in this is the shuffle slot in. I really like, really these shuffle plays are kind of the main ones that I really like. We can take a look at the shuffle Mills play here. And then PA Dagger is kind of a good play to have, I would say, for that crosser on that left side. Slots middle for that short post. I'm a big fan of short posts this year. If you could find them, stock whip routes like mesh whips is really good. Mesh dagger. So a lot of things that you can kind of get accomplished if you want to throw a little RPO in there. RPO alert bubble is good. But the main play, I think the best bang for your buck in terms of a play is going to be this PA crossers play, just because it has really good routes that you can't really hot route. And play action blocking is once again the best way to block the majority of the blitzes. So we're going to actually remove PA Dagger here, and we are going to put, we'll take a look at Shock Y Post. Why not? So if you come out in bunch and you audible over to Trio Y Flex, you're going to see that that is going to kind of set the formation to the wide side of the field. So you see here, you always want to run this trips to the wide side of the field. And first and foremost, let's take a look at shuffle slot in. So one of the most popular coverages in college football 25 is to run some type of cover two. So what I like to do with this play is basically just a speed out on this outside trips receiver like so, and then you can pretty much call it. I like to have a drag. You can put him on a drag or leave him on the crosser, but you're going to get this shuffle motion out here to the running back, and you're going to see that if it's cover two, he is going to clear the cover two down the sideline and put yourself in a really, really nice position to be able to attack the defenses. Another play that I wanted to show you out of the shuffle slot in is, let's say you're getting a lot of man-to-man style coverage. One of the things I like about this formation in general is it can give man coverage some alignment issues. You'll see you get this kind of like speed motion, but then you also get this drag kind of coming underneath of the route that I think makes it really, really nice. Another play that another coverage that is important to be able to consistently beat in college football is cover three, cover four. So the cool part about this is with this shuffle slot in play, if you streak the tight end, you can leave him on this angled streak, but if you re-streak him here, he's going to be a really nice clear out for some of these zones. And then you can basically just possession catch this running back route, kind of like basically a better version of a wheel route. So I'll kind of show it one more time here. This time I'll show it against cover four. And you're going to see here that that quarter will suction to the tight end. And you see how that running back just breaks down literally every zone in the game. So they basically have to run some type of man coverage. Now, one of the things that's kind of unique is this shuffle slot in has the running back running like a little angle route over the middle that beats man coverage. Now, that is going to curl up against zone. There's no way to make the route like run all the way across the field. But I do think that this is a really nice little play. As you'll see here, that running back just kind of cooks man coverage over the middle of the field, almost like an angle route. So you can have access to that in here. Another thing that I like to do that has always been just a really good man beater out of a trips look is to get into something like this shock post play, and we're just going to slant this inside trips receiver, this outside trips receiver. I like to have a speed out, and the reason that I like this particular play is because against a lot of those cover two coverages and stuff like that, you're going to see here, actually the tight end got crazy match by the mid read. He still won over the middle. But the other thing that you can do with this shock play is if you're getting a lot of cover two to the trip side, one of my favorite setups is to streak this guy like so. And then we can run the running back Texas right underneath. So it looks something like this here. So the speed out, really nice. It's going to kind of hold that soft squat. That deep half gets pulled to the middle of the field by the streak. And then that fade route is going to clear out over the top of the cover two. So what this forces your opponent to be in is some type of cover four or cover three to this left side, which is where this speed out about 10 yards is going to come in handy. And it's also going to be where these seam streaks are going to be really nice aggressive catches over the middle that they're going to have to basically lurk. And then underneath of everything, we have this kind of timeless trips combo where we have a drag and a Texas route. So you'll see how this like little trail concept just does a really nice job. And then as far as ways to beat man coverage in this, again, I would really look at some of these other plays. Let me actually go back to trio. I don't know why I accidentally audibled over here, but like shuffle slot in. You have these streaks. But the other thing is, let's take a look at the shuffle meals play. I think this is the post. Yeah, so you have this nice post route. So what I like to do is utilize this running back on his little route. And then what we can do on the back end of this is a slant. And then we'll utilize a crosser to the tight end and then like a whip route over the middle of the field like this. So the reason this is a nice combo is because it's going to beat man coverage well. So the running back route is a read. They're going to have to always respect that. And then that slant route, in college football 25, slant routes pretty much kill man coverage. Slant routes, crossing routes, any of those any kind of those routes do a really good job of attacking man-to-man coverage. Another thing that you have access to is if you're getting a lot, and I mean like a lot of cover one type of defenses, you can go to something like this shock post play. And the reason why I like this is because it's basically the same combination that we just showed you, but now you're looking for this fade. As you see, a lot of times against pressed man, if it's not cover two man, if it's cover one robber, this is going to be a big hitter over the top. So all in all, this little mini scheme here has just a couple of really, really nice combos that can manipulate every coverage. PA crossers, kind of an old school combo, but this is still really good, is to basically just do something like this. And you're going to see that this deep crosser is going to be a nice cover three beater over the top of the defense for a one-play touchdown. And then if you want to bomb cover four specifically, like they've been running a lot of cover four and you just want to try to take the top off of the defense, you can go to PA crossers for this deep post on the outside. We're going to slant. We're going to have a backside 10-yard in route, and we're going to block our running back for additional pass protection. And what you'll see is that this deep post can get over the top of the cover four. It's a little bit of a tight throw, and you're going to need to get the ball like over the top. So you're going to really need to like freeform it up and over the top of a cover four coverage. But this is something that can be a pretty effective little cover four bomb. We'll see if we can hit it this time. But you're literally trying to just get this up and over the top of that safety. And if you can do that, as you see, you're able to bomb cover four. I want to thank you for watching this video. This is a little mini scheme that you can mix in with our main scheme in the Oregon playbook, which is the bunch strong offset. If you guys want to check out that full Oregon offensive ebook, make sure that you join our school community. It's going to be $10, and the link is in the description below.